Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Survivor.
That's right. I love this show and I missed it last week and I felt like I discovered a whole new show all over again because I missed it.
Well, it's back. So
I know.
Happy.
So let's refresh. Last time.
Tracy was sent home. Feels like that was a million years ago.
I know. So the only fan left on Malakal is Erik.
Oh, ice cream scooper.
You're all alone, buddy.
Yeah.
But you still got Big Ozzy to look after you.
And Ozzy was crabbing about how at Tribal Council they called him out as being the leader. He's like, I'm not the leader.
Am I? Do you think I'm the leader? Being the leader is pretty sexy, right?
Duh, Ozzy. You're definitely the leader, so stop denying it.
Did you happen to know that you're the leader, Ozzy?
So then they showed Cirie and Amie hunting a crab.
I thought they were hunting like a pig or a wild boar or something, or a chicken
too.
even.
And like,
it's a freaking crab.
The lighting was really weird and it was freaking me out and it looked like a horror movie.
You know, where everybody has like the albino eyes and everything. Ugh. So, Ozzy, shut the hell up. We know you're the leader. Accept it.
Yep.
I don't care if you don't want to admit it. Just freaking accept it and shut the hell up.
So then at Airai,
right,
they're looking for food too, and they see a rat. And that beehole Jason.
He is a beehole. He's a C-hole and a D-hole. I forgot to add A-hole. I can't believe he caught the rat and like smacked it with a stick, and he's brandishing it up for everybody to see. Have some respect. If you're going to eat something that you killed, don't be a douche about it.
I can't believe he killed that rat.
Alright, get over it.
I'm really pissed.
I know.
I love animals.
I do too.
But Parvati is like, oh, well, it seems like Jason has been trying to impress the favorites the whole time. And you know what? He's a loser. He sucks.
Okay, so James and Parvati realize that they need to pull the fans in.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're screwed.
Because the merge is coming up and they need some allies.
Yes, and the other side is going to snatch them up if they don't.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to pull in Alexis and Natalie.
So they're like, yeah, us four, we're going to go to the end. But then Parvati has a little private discussion with Natalie.
Yes.
And she's like, me, you, Alexis, and Amanda.
Ooh, what happened to Cirie? She don't
gone.
like her.
Yeah, she said everyone else is dead to her.
Bitch.
Including James and Ozzy.
I knew that was going to happen. She's only using them like a tool.
Duh.
So, it's time for a challenge.
Already?
And they just had one.
Yeah. This is like the day after the immunity challenge.
I know. So, each team gets a little scroll and it was like, if you like me, circle yes or no.
So, they had to pick one person from the other tribe to sit out for this challenge. But they would be going to Exile Island and they would be given immunity.
Immunity! How tricksy.
Just for this week, though.
Right, if they go to tribal.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently you don't need it if you don't go to tribal.
No.
So Airai selected Ozzy.
Yes. He's a good bouncer and he's good in competition, so they didn't want him in there.
Yeah, but I don't want him hanging around. He shouldn't have gotten immunity.
He wanted the other team to lose.
Okay. So Malakal selected Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they said it was because she was a good competitor. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
So, the challenge is they have to go across this balance beam obstacle course, and they have to get 5 flags from the other side and bring them back.
The first one to get 5 is the winner.
Yeah.
But you not only get immunity for your tribe, you get a pizza delivery.
And beer.
Beer in a bucket.
Yeah, but as they're running across the balance beam thing, the other tribe is trying to knock them off.
It was so American Gladiator. I know we mentioned American Gladiator in our vlogs yesterday, but everything is looking like American Gladiator. Ooh! Okay, so God bless you.
Thank you.
Who was this challenge tailor-made for?
Who?
Jason, the gymnastics coach.
For that team, Parvati is sitting out.
Right. And Jason and Eliza are the runners across the balance beam.
Yeah. And Natalie and James are throwing the bags.
Right. And for Malakal, it's Erik and Amanda who are running across. And Amie and Cirie are going to be sandbagging. So, yeah, it gets started off, and it's pretty much neck and neck. Yeah. Jason's doing great. He's like a monkey. He's like Ozzy was.
I guess that gymnastics training is helping out.
That's right.
And then Erik was jumping around like a crazy fool.
I guess he knew that, you know, Jason was really good at this, and he just had to go balls to the wall. So he was just taking big risks. And when you take big risks, you take a freaking Chester.
Oh my god, that was scary.
I thought he was going to die.
I know.
But he didn't even really have a black and blue or anything.
Like a little while later, he's like, "Oh, it hurts."
Is he made of rubber or what?
So it was tied at 4-4.
4 flags each.
That was when Erik had his little encounter with the platform.
Right, but then Amanda also tried to scurry across as quick as she could, and she ended up going down too. So it was very simple for Jason to get the 5th flag.
Yeah. So Airai wins immunity and reward.
Pizza delivery.
Yay!
Where the hell did it come from?
I don't know.
It's not like they have a Domino's on the next island, you know?
But they got 4 pizza pies.
Yeah, and they look freaking so good. They had like a basil leaf, fresh basil leaf in the center, and what the hell is up with James? He's a human bottle opener.
I was scared. He was cracking the caps off of the bottles
for everybody.
With his teeth. You're gonna break a tooth.
Yeah, and Jason tried to do his and...
Leverage, man, leverage.
What does he have, like wooden teeth?
I don't know.
So, Ozzie and Alexis are on Exile Sexy Island.
So, they're looking for the immunity idol. Yep. Yeah, okay, Ozzie. Yeah, and he's pretending he hasn't found it yet. But he really wants to revisit the location and see if anyone took his fake immunity idol that he made.
And of course, you know, he's like, oh, I think it's under a rock. Like, that one.
I think it's right there. So he looks there and he's like, oh, I guess not. But in his mind, he's like, whoa, somebody took
my stick. That I spent a whole 5 seconds carving.
Yeah.
So Amanda is still pissed about Erik dropping her on her head.
Yeah, that was a couple of challenges ago.
Yeah. And she really wants Erik to go.
Yeah.
They want to keep Amie because Amie is starting to feel like she's part of the group now. Whereas she felt kind of like an outcast before. But I guess since Ozzie's not around, it's like gal power.
Yeah. So Erik is making like a last-ditch effort to stay in the game. And he's telling Amanda and Cirie about all of Amie's past attempts at like alliances to get rid of Ozzie. It's so bad.
It's like, teacher, she was trying to get you out.
Yeah.
I found the whole thing to be kind of childish on his part. I mean, I'm sure they could have told some shiz on him.
Yeah.
You know?
He's an ice cream scooper.
Who'd you give an extra scoop to? Alright, so yeah. So he's trying to get across with the girls, Amanda and Cirie.
And they're still kind of on the fence about it.
Right.
They're like, well, we don't know if we can trust him. He's just trying to stay in the game.
Right. So, you know what? Daddy comes home. Ozzie gets off the boat and he's like, Daddy.
Erik's like waiting for him on the beach.
Nikki told Cirie and then Cirie told... It was just so freaking pathetic. And of course Ozzie is like paranoid as hell.
Like, well, we gotta get Amie out then.
Anybody crosses me, that's the last time they crossed me, they're gone. Okay.
So it was time for tribal council.
And it's the 4th tribal council in a row for Malakal.
That hurts.
So Ozzie is like talking smack about Amie right in front of her freaking face.
Well, without saying her name, but she knew.
Everybody knew.
And then she started crying.
Yeah, and Jeff is just like, tell me more. Jeff is always like such a freaking troublemaker at tribal.
Well, like he doesn't know what's going on.
I know. So...
Amie swears there's no way she would have voted out Ozzie, and the only way she would vote for him is if it was to win the $1 million.
Okay, Amie. Nice try.
You were definitely planning on voting him out.
Yeah.
Like 3 times.
So, you know what? They're not buying it. Erik is staying and Amie is gone.
Yep.
Damn it.
I know. I liked Amie.
I liked Erik, but I didn't like his of late behavior. So, Jeff's wisdom. Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. Okay,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Looks like in this case you guys did.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. I would be so curious to see Jeff actually play the game and have like a different host like Michael Richards from Beauty and the Geek or something. Because They kind of look alikes.
No.
I would like to see if Jeff would survive.
I don't know.
I mean, what's just off camera?
Well, no one's died yet, so...
Yeah. What's just off camera? A jet ski and caviar? You know?
So next week looks really, really good.
It's the merge.
And Amanda is all jealous of Alexis.
I cannot wait to see that. Cannot wait.
Ozzie's giving some attention to
Aspiring
Alexis.
diviner. Okay, and Eliza straight up tells Jason...
That's not the hidden immunity idol.
It's a stick.
He's like, what? She's like, it's a freaking stick, man.
I know who's got the idol, man. That's a stick. Okay, kids, so until stick time. Much love.